Now, for the first time, you see the video that shows what KIRO 7 reported first. Bertha is broken and stuck deep under the city of Seattle. Tonight, we have our most complete answer yet about what's wrong with the tunnel machine. Today, the state announced the cutter head got clogged and there's damage to a key piece of the machine. KIRO 7's Graham Johnson is live on the waterfront. And Graham, Bertha's been basically stopped for 2 months.
And we still don't know, Angela, how much longer Bertha will be stuck, but now we know 2 reasons for the trouble. New video released today by the DOT shows workers removing muck from Bertha's cutter head and replacing cutting tools. Engineers now say a clogged cutter head caused the machine to slow back in December, not some kind of obstruction as they first thought. Matt Preedy with the DOT says it's not yet clear why the cutter head clogged after working just fine.
The combination of maybe ground conditioning, maybe the way the machine was being operated.
Once the cutter head was clear, engineers tried last month to move Bertha forward, but stopped when the machine overheated. The DOT says temperature readings point to a problem with the seal around the machine's main bearing, which is what allows the cutter head to spin. That seal is damaged. It has sand and water in it and will need to be fixed. Project leaders say they're still figuring out what it will take to either repair or replace that seal.
That could be very complex or it could be very easy.
The seal is important because it protects the main bearing itself. Engineers are not yet done with their inspection, but so far the damage appears limited to the seal.
I'd say at this point it's highly unlikely there's anything wrong with the main bearing.
If that holds after a more complete inspection, that would be good news because replacing a main bearing can be long, complex, and costly. The contract actually called for a spare main bearing just in case. Now, Bertha is under warranty and the manufacturer is helping with this process, especially because a problem with that rubberized seal came up during the testing phase in Japan. The state hopes to have answers about the next steps next week. Live in Seattle, Graham Johnson, KIRO 7 Eyewitness News.